Greetings friends, Stu here, Slong Against the YouTube channel. Bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 today, guys. Slongy might join us later, depends how the stream's going and how long his homework is. You guys who watch on video on demand, make sure to give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Hopefully you can come hang out on stream sometime. We do appreciate when you guys can do that. If we have slots open, you guys are welcome to join. Now we are going to be... we're getting this number 96 higher, and then we're going to have a look at the combat records. 150 and 60, halfway, a little bit more than halfway to a nick. Oops. In 1 second, guys. Clearly a professional. Such a professional will find match for also AFK. And we are back.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy.
That's a little keyboard error there. I think we're going to bring this one back, guys. What do you guys think? 14 behind for the team. Welcome you viewers, make sure to say howdy in chat. I guess it's safe to say I'm not going to be the weakest link on the team, but hey Lynx, how's it going? Hope you are doing well, my friend. I am doing well. The cat escaped. Did you get the cat back? And welcome Cassandra Selesky. I assume that you are Cassie from Battle Angel. could be wrong in that. And thank you guys for the thumbs ups as well. Oh man, that's rough. It's, losing a pet is obviously not as bad as losing a family member, but it's not fun links, that's for sure. In which case, welcome Battle Angel. Figured Cassie, Cassandra, it was likely going to be you. Are you playing tonight? You guys would be welcome to hop on if you want. Man, we claimed the advantage. What the fuck?
Incoming stun.
Oh, how did I get that? Oh my god. Oh, they have a new pet every 6 months? My god.
Get down.
Are you playing zombies? Battle Angel? Oh really? Cut short is not. Drama's not good, that's for sure.
Check on. Authorizing care package drop.
Throwing stun. Hostile impact. Flashbang incoming.
They never stood a chance. Proceed to exit.
Yeah, my 1k there did get us there, but
When can I expect a transfer?
you know, it's 12 minutes behind. Not super far off, I guess. So what you up to, Link? So you colleging, you are schooling, you're working, what you been up to? Oh man, if you've been sick, yeah, that's the worst. I was in like a grocery store this morning on my way to work, and the lady I was just there for like a bottle of Coke, and so I took the bottle of Coke, and then she sneezed just as I got to the counter. She went like, she went like this, and then scanned my bottle of Coke, and I'm like, holy fuck, am I gonna get sick from this? It's like, I'll quite good to see that. That's good. Just won't leave me alone. I haven't been playing much recently. Battle Angel. I've been so we played a bit this weekend. It was early in the day, so I haven't really been around for maybe 10 days, 2 weeks. So, but I haven't played with any of them either. Oh yeah, you've got to take it easy for your exams, Links. You know, one of my favorite young Stu stories was when the year before my high school, even for my high school finals, I went out drinking. So my cousin delivered me to the you know, the hall, which is gonna be fine. I'm gonna get an A. It doesn't matter how drunk I am. And it turned out that I had enough vodka that I threw up in front of the girl. I threw up on the girl who's sitting in front of me. And when the examiner came to check on it, you're like, oh, you must be really nervous. And like, oh no, I'm really, really fucking drunk. And then they threw me out. Classic, yeah, early drunk Stu. Awesome. You can finally go into a bar and just sit and have a pint then. yeah, that was a bad idea. Clearly it was fine. My mother just knew I was excused. Didn't know that it was because I was drunk, because she had been very upset about that. But my mother's like, Stuart, you have ruined your life. And I'm like, I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. And then it's been very, okay. And kids, I do not recommend doing that before school. Oh yeah, like do the revision, get the exams done, right, Links, and then you can move on to the next chapter in your life, right? There's this type of fallacy that's called like an apex fallacy, and basically it means that you say like I have a 150 IQ, and then it means that when everyone compares themselves to, you know, like themselves as the point of reference. So like when I look at someone who's got 130 IQ, and then I'm like, oh yeah, they're dumb, but really they're not dumb compared to normal people. So like all of my life is just apex fallacy after apex fallacy. Most people should not get that level of drunk and should not turn them drunk to their exams and stuff. Personally, I thought it was fucking hilarious for me. But... oh yeah, like those late teens, early 20s are amazing. That was my 1990s, and I'm like, I so wish I could go back to the 1990s. It's not like the 1990s were bad, it's just like the nostalgia of I want to feel young again. Let's say it was a little bit before Adderall was invented, so we'll say that maybe I had a similar amount of something that day.
Grenade incoming! Losing Bravo! Moving with Archangel.
Maybe get a few more thumbs up, Rock, and that'd be awesome. Thanks so much for watching, we do appreciate that. still thinking about moving to the States when you're done colleging and all that good stuff?
Hostile field upgrade. Flashbang incoming.
Are you going to Spain? Nice. I haven't been to Spain for like 25 years. That's quite okay, Link. That's quite okay. You can go to Franco's fascistic Spain if you want. I think that's Spain that had Franco. Maybe that was Portugal. But yeah. Of course, if you don't enjoy what America's like, then why would you want to be? Why would you want to stay, right? That's a shame.
Using stun.
Did the family decide to go somewhere else, or was there? Or you just didn't have time, or you had school or something else?
Concussion grenade out. Chucking it, send. Impact grenade. Enemy soldier. Target eliminated. 5 hostiles down. Ammunition sting. TACOM, requesting recon overhead. Hostile flashbang.
UAV MTL, 50%. Check. UAV overflight terminated.
I only went to Tenerife once with one of my friends when I was it's kind of funny. I'd spent like this is like 25 years ago. I'd spent like £3,000 on an all-inclusive trip to St. Lucia for me and my then girlfriend, and then we split up. So they let me redo that with our friends. We went to Tenerife for a couple of weeks, and it was. I mean, I love my friend, as you should love your friends, right? But God, it was so fucking painful traveling with someone that maybe wasn't prepared to travel without their parents being there to help them out.
Get some napalm on my target. Get me eyes on this guy. Throwing stun.
Package delivered. Phoenix 1-1 RCB. Time of flight, 5 seconds. UAV flight time 50%. On my mount.
Grenade incoming.
Is this minimum wage back in the old country?
Priority tasking requested.
If you don't mind me asking.
Bravo.
Enemies using field upgrade. Trophy system destroyed. Hostile
Man, that is fucking brutal.
Flashbang incoming. Some text front.
Deploying Archangel.
Yeah, and you can't fucking know. That is insane. Never mind the cost of other entertainment as well, right? I remember those days when I was young as well. Like I don't know that I ever, like, you know, I was an engineer straight from high school, so I don't know that I ever had the you know, working minimum wage as such. But I do recall, like, thinking to myself, holy, because I had some very expensive tastes when I was clubbing, we'll say, and I'd be like, oh my god, you know, this night is gonna take me like 3 days to fucking pay off. Like my 25th birthday was 23 years ago, and I took one friend out with me, and it was like maybe like a £1,500 to £1,000 night out for two of us, which is a ridiculous amount. It's fucking epic though. That's my last trip before I moved to America.
Archangel going. Losing B.
Hostile flashbang. Sorry, mate. Not this time.
Losing Bravo.
Semtex incoming.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
Knock it off, you prat.
Crack on. And
Oh,
you
spell
guys
check.
will
Work real quick.
TACOM, requesting recon overhead.
Yeah, the price of bags is a problem, isn't it?
Flashbang incoming.
Let's just say that, as you know that I'm able to drink a lot, I can bag an insane amount.
Using stun. What's not going out? Check that aim, Shyper brain.
I'm kind of glad that I'm kind of too old for that stuff anymore. I mean, of course, I'm not, but you know, I'm less likely to be in the club, that we'll say. You know, like old, well, you know, of course I'm an old person compared to you, but so you know, like old people are like, oh man, the 60s were wild, right? So the 90s were my 60s.
Capturing objective.
And that's sort of what I miss about it. It was so fucking awesome.
Bravo.
You know, like, think this links. There was a couple of nights I went out where I regained consciousness in different fucking countries. You're like, much really, it's like this used to is like you can't get your passport anymore. Oh yeah, I'd be fine if I went, but I just don't go to clubs anymore. You know, like I told Slongy, like, you know, he's gonna be 17 this year, and I'm like, it'd be kind of fun, like, you know, when he turns 18 to hop over to Europe.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh yeah, no worries. Angel, it was nice that you came hung out for a while. You know, if you hop on later and we're still playing, you're welcome to join. That's the problem, like I'm so great at intoxication, but I'm also extremely wealthy, right? and it's like I am a recipe for fucking either something awesome, where we all regain consciousness on fucking Mars, or
Revenge is enough. Take an objective.
Take a B.
Semtex incoming.
when my actually my cousin's kid, he calls me Uncle Stuart, and so I think of it as my nephew. But he came to visit after his bachelor's of engineering or mechanical engineering degree, which was fucking awesome, right? He turned up. And when I left Scotland, he was like 12, so now he's like 30. And you know, and he's like, you know, I heard Uncle Stu can drink, and I'm like, oh, we are so fucking in. And so he stayed for a month. I had one 54 pint night. 54 fucking pints. I mean, that's a shame. Like, so if you like, Slungy is always welcome to spend my money, as long as he's not doing dumb shit, right? But you know, hookers and stuff, cocaine, you know, that's all fine. I mean, not of course, they can't do stuff like that.
Enemy grenade. Incoming.
Mrs. Stu doesn't have a sense of humor. Of course you can, Shadow.
Get me eyes in the sky. Using
Why don't you put your Activision name in, and then I can add you.
Losing Bravo.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Bravo lost. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh yeah, as I explained to my nephew, is that I start out so much smarter than other people. Like, so like people like drop off, they get tired and sleepy, and they get dumb, right? And I start out so much smarter that it's not like I don't get drunk. It's me losing 10% of my IQ affects me less than most people losing 10% of their IQ, if that makes sense. And then the knowledge that like my bank account can pay me out of most problems also gives me a level of safety that most people don't have, because they can't take the risks that I can take. Yeah, I'll add you after this one, Shadow. I have to go pee, but I'll add you straight away.
This shit ain't over. Losing Bravo.
It's kind of fun. As long as you get older, he's got to hang out with more of my my friends and family and stuff, and he's got to experience, rather than me like, you know, it's like old drunk dad telling a story. You get to like see that I'm literally I'm literally godlike in some oh man, that's being killed short for the win.
Job done.
Oh, you get mad? That's not good. I would be called what? I'm a cheerful sober and extremely cheerful drunk. One second, Balangela. It is super quiet. I have to turn you up.
You can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to back out so I can add someone new. Add friends. Okay, oops.
I don't know. Everybody's been acting weird. My bad. Lately. So I was keeping to myself. Well, not literally. I was hanging out with other friends.
Man, that's rough when I find often it's people, you know, their real lives just get in the way, and then everyone thinks it's that people hate them when, or they're not. People don't like them when it's really just that we missed something. Okay. So,
Yeah, I don't know. Dark, removed me and he's not talking to me anymore.
oh, that's
So
a
I don't know what's going on with that situation. And I asked Nerf and I don't want to get him involved, but you know, I'm just curious of why, you know.
yeah. If someone all of a sudden doesn't seem to want to be friends, like that's always worth the question. Oh yeah, take care, Lynx. Thank you for hanging out, and I believe I invited you, Grey Gaming. And then, are you in Battle Angel?
Yeah, I'm headed on right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Also, wait to get Battle Angel in as well. Back in a second.
I probably shouldn't do something too real fast.
Shadow, do you use Discord? I can send a link for Discord chat. Yeah, we're getting back in there. Oh, then no worries, no worries. Yeah, if you're new, you haven't subscribed and given us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate if you could do that. And if you can't, that's also fine. But you're welcome to join for a few rounds. And thank you for that third like. We do appreciate it.
Domination. Secure the objective.
Oh.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Take this objective. Get call. Enemy watchdog below. Control zone C. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, this is not a normal chaos nuke time. I think they have like a high level, like 6 stack or something on the other team. Maybe a 5 stack, maybe. But yeah, they have.
We've taken control.
Yeah, they're letting us have like 2 flags whilst destroying us on kills. That's fine. We'll get through this. We'll get another victory and then we'll get back into the normal.
Taking Bravo underway.
Mhm. Do you really like zombies? Yeah, the first time me and my son Slongy played COD, we actually played together on zombies and like World at War or World War II or something like that. It was a long time ago. It was like 9 to like 7 years ago. And we had the class doing it, and then once we started, like, we could get back to playing COD when Modern Warfare 2 came out, like maybe like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and then we just really didn't enjoy zombies after that. Like, you know, it's like being stuck on a roundabout sort of thing.
Firing Archangel. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Classic recon above!
Penetrating LDBR coordinates. Firing Archangel.
So you prefer Warzone out of all of them?
Tracking in 10 tackle. I'm on the LBJ.
Moving with Archangel. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. We're losing Alpha.
Watch out, you
Yeah, 100%. The big open map and stuff. I don't even know if I've played. I don't know if I've even played 10 rounds of Warzone. Sometimes someone will turn up and they're like, "Hey, do you want to do some Warzone?" Or, you know, if it's near the end of the stream, I'll maybe hop on. But I think maybe like I've played 10 rounds. I've got 2 victories, and it seems you know, like the part that you like, that you can just run a bit and do what you want. Is fun for you. Is like the opposite for me. And like, I've been running around for like 20 minutes, having to find someone, and someone sniped me from that end of the map.
UAV inbound. We've lost Charlie.
TACOM requesting recon overhead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have that.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile
There-
counter UAV established above. Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah. Do you normally play squads or trios or duos or singles? Or what do you normally play? Oh, you like Search?
Really fun.
Yeah, it's kind of a kind of fun, silly game mode, isn't it?
Kilo incoming on your location. Enemy assault strike incoming.
And he was up on the wall.
It was funny. So you said you had a friend who's in ornament. I forgot what we were talking about for a second, and I thought you meant that was his fucking job, and I'm like, here's a fucking banger of a story. Makes more sense when we're discussing prop hunt though.
They're like,
Damn it, we lost the lead.
I remember when they added it to Fortnite. My sons were way younger, and like so I don't really. I mean, I'll play Fortnite with them, but I don't. It's not a game I'd really choose to play. But like they thought that was like the funniest fucking thing ever. You know, so it's like two. You know, it's like a 6 and a 10-year-old, like having the best day of their life, whilst their old guy's like, I fucking hate this. Which they tell me is good parenting. So oh yeah, I could see the you know, like Warzone was like a more grown-up version of Fortnite, right? Yeah, like that I think it's a 6-stack, like with one level 1,000 player, and like a pile that are higher level than me, and like their top guys got 156 kills. And, like go like I mean, you know, it's fine. They bought the game, like they can hang out with their friends, kind of have whatever's fun for them. But like I like when me and Slonger are playing, and I'm like, it isn't fun when you're just bench slapping the other team like this.
We're losing Alpha. Enemy harvest down. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, exactly.
Enemy UAV inbound. They're taking C. Enemy napalm
Holy
strike
shit,
incoming.
I'm almost certain that he shot me from their fucking spawn through 2 buildings.
Lost C.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe it's that 3rd gear kicking in.
Lock it down, Charlie. Hostile UAV.
Oh yeah, they are Shadow.
Charlie locked down. Losing A. We're losing Alpha.
This is where you have no
War machine, firing for effect.
Enemy armed operational.
So Shadow, make sure and click on that green box and then click accept gifts from the channel,
Losing Charlie.
and then you'll be able to get free membership as well. We give those away to anyone who's like someone who turns up on our stream. We just use the money we make from YouTube to give people access to those special emojis.
You're falling behind.
Like that, how do
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Objective capture in progress.
Secure and B. Losing A. B secured. Secure and C. Lost A. Losing B.
Shadow, like, did you see I gave away the free memberships at the top of the chat? There's a window that says, it's green, it says, as long as you gifted 5, as long as you do memberships. If you click on that, there'll be 3 dots, and then you can turn on accept gifts from channel, I believe. And the next time we give away free gifts, which will probably be tomorrow, then you should be able to, you'll be eligible for them. Like, listen for the team in Aussie Gaming, just got them, they're new people to the channel, so.
Hostiles have eyes on
So you found that okay, Shadow? If you mouse over it, you get 3 dots at the top, on the top right. Supposing you're looking at it on PC. There we go.
Dead call. Enemy watchdog below inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Oh really? What's that?
Dead call.
That's not good.
Strike inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Chucking in
Securing zone A. We're losing Charlie. Capturing out.
cover me.
Zone A secure.
Hostile
Heads
thermal.
up. Hostile strike above. Enemy napalm strike.
Oh yeah, that's stuff.
We're losing out. They're taking C.
Using Molotov. Hostile assault pack down.
Oh, that is the worst.
Lost C. Taking Bravo underway. Losing A.
Taking
Securing
objective.
Charlie.
Capture in progress.
Losing Alpha. Taking Bravo underway.
What's your target
Losing
ID?
A.
So that's great, Shadow. Like we give away stuff all the time. So if it doesn't work this time and you're hanging out,
Enemy harp operation.
oh yeah, I think we're so gonna lose. Like we're just hanging out on the other team. The other team is so stacked against us, and they're playing like a team. And so they're just farming kills.
Hey, chucking in 10 incoming stuff.
Like any of them could have had a nuke already. You know, like 167, 174 and 37, 178 and 31, 172 and 48, 164 and 44, 111 and 30, 60 and 31 for the worst
Losing A.
plug-in player. And welcome you viewers, make sure to give us a thumbs up, say how you doing in chat. This is not a reflection on how well we played again. We joined this against this ridiculous fucking pre-mid. even sober Stu would not. I mean, sober Stu would be fine playing against them actually, but we would disagree that it'd be way hard.
Light up and show some fire. Losing edge. Taking C.
Awesome. Yeah, any friend that wants to come along, says
All
howdy.
operating
Awesome.
teams here at DCP.
I think 41 and 99 is not a good reflection on how well I normally play, and I'm not like that's like a 15 beer stew level of. Yeah, 99 deaths as well, Shadow.
I think I got it now. I hope that fixes it.
Excellent. I'll be right back. That was also my worst game so far. Certainly only at 3 beers. And click on random mode. But that was like a team that was like pre-made, and then they were just farming kills by taking the spawn, so we were trapped in particular areas. Not unexpected thing.
I should lay off on the coffee. Heartburn, and I have no vinegar.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know, Shadow, that you're able to join Discord using your Xbox? 110 is a nice amount of kills. My highest is 150 so far. I've only been playing this game whilst I'm drunk, so that Slongy has a better chance of winning.
Yeah, I'm not that good at it,
Hard
to be honest.
Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
But as long as you're having fun, right?
Taking the lead.
Yeah.
Stay on task.
Hostiles
have the hard point.
They could walk.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Yeah, like
Hardpoint is
Cassie, Battle Angel who we're playing with, she's using Discord on her
Hostiles have captured the hard point. It's
Xbox.
given up the lead.
Molotov going out.
Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Classic recon above!
Hardpoint is active.
The sniper moved and got me from down
Hostile UAV
below.
established
Alright.
overhead.
Oh, no, that's yeah, it's another one. That's a different one. Never mind.
You know, something funny. See, because I'm looking at your name on Slonga screen. See, if I call you Cassie, is that okay?
Yeah, I guess. I suppose.
And I'll try my best to call you the right name, but if I'm looking at your name and then I say the wrong thing, it's not because I'm being a dick, it's because I'm just reading. It's kind of funny, you know how you mentioned you're like, hey, I'm not really good at this game. Slongy is a friend who's one of our neighbours. Great kid. But like we've played like maybe 100 hours, no, maybe not 100, 20 hours of COD with him. And he has never not finished last, like on the squad, but you know, in his like, you know, 0.1 KDR, like he's having fucking fun. And that I think is awesome.
Back up. I need eyes overhead.
Absolutely.
Hostile UAV
One of the things that
established
like when I'm playing new games with my sons, I'm interested in being extremely good at games. And then like you're just learning a new game, and I'm like, oh, we have to try this, we have to try that. And they're like, how about we just try fucking playing, right?
Hardpoint is secure.
So I picked up someone's weapon.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah.
Watch your kilo inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Do you have any been playing with Schnarf? Oh wow.
Hardpoint located.
That's why I'm gonna leave them alone, because I'm not understanding where everybody's going.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
If you get something wrong, you get like
Hardpoint locked down.
Well, we'd probably just like, you know, take a week or two where we haven't played together, and then like, you know, all is forgiven, right?
Assaulting target.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a yeah, it's been a while, right?
I mean, I don't go off on, like, yeah, I go off, but
Well, it's sort of be how it's supposed to be when you're playing with friends online, right?
yeah. I mean,
Hardpoint identified.
I said more than probably a few times, so
Hardpoint is active.
anything, you know, I say stuff.
Hardpoint is secure.
Like, I come out, like, if I'm wrong.
Molotov going out. Major Christian, one dark helo on my grid. Get down.
Oh yeah, like, there's sometimes like you say what you think at the time, and you're like, oh, maybe I could have worded that better like later, right?
Yeah.
Get a counter UAV in here.
But I also think about, you know,
Okay, requesting watchdog helo tasking.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've all said things we would like to take back. We've all said things we wish we'd said worse as well, right? That's just fucking life. Like me and Mrs. Stu have been married for a long time. Like, see, when we first get married, like I had no idea we'd be married a week, a month, a year, right? And then because we were married a long time, I'm like, maybe would it be great like if like this was this great how we met and you know like I swept her off her feet and stuff like that, which of course I did. But would it be better if there was a better story rather than yeah we met online before online dating was a thing? It's like I wish there was just a better story.
Archangel prepping fire.
I'm like, she was being attacked by aliens and her Scottish future husband rode in on a white horse and saved the day, right? That'd be a better fucking story. I'd have set that up. I was going to spend the next lifetime with a girl.
I did
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint identified. Enemy UAV inbound.
Well, that's great.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Requesting equal above.
Oh yeah, it can be hard when you're when people you want to trust people, but people just aren't trustworthy, right?
Yeah, when they start talking to you, that's when they start talking to them, and I lose trust from that, like, how can you start talking to me and, you know,
Hardpoint
forget
located.
that,
Requesting CUAV.
Oh yeah, that's hard. It's hard.
Requesting recon above.
Hardpoint active.
I trust everyone is going to always do the thing that they think's in their best interest, and when they do something that's not really in their best interest, I just trust that they're fucking stupid. Yeah. And they're like, I live amongst lots of stupid people, and I'm never upset, never surprised by their.
their own mentality or
LDVR standing by.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Napalm strike standing by.
I just believe them, dude.
At LAR, canisters away.
Do whatever they want to do.
Fire quick, heading to refuel.
Hardpoint identified.
Mace requesting watchdog helo on my grid.
I mean, and not only that, you know how many,
Hardpoint is active.
how
Hardpoint
many
is secure.
can lay
TACOM, drop care package on my knee.
and not be in there?
Release napalm strike on my mark.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
I mean, it's pretty pathetic. It makes sense.
Feel that?
Excuse
They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
that person will eventually find out which
Catch watchdog helo on my
is
AO.
people, very stupid. Because,
Commencing surveillance operation.
Tango frag.
I think like so I'm someone who is certainly incredibly smart at most things, and what you know what I found is most people are smart at something.
UAV fuel check 50%.
And if that's what they enjoy, then that's probably why they're smart at it. Like, I don't like filing my taxes, but I do it. But it doesn't mean I'm smart at taxes, right?
Hardpoint locked down.
I think there's many people who are awesome.
Phoenix 1-1
Except
inbound.
just set myself on fire again.
16 rounds.
And there's only 3 of them left. That's so
Doing the burn, boys.
nonsense.
Phoenix 1-1 signing off.
Gang requesting dreadnought air cover.
yeah.
FO reports your ground. You never said ice cream at that speed.
Hardpoint identified.
I don't know, after years of having
Get a UAV on
taxes,
grid.
I can kind of,
Hardpoint is active.
you know something
used to
that
it
I
after a while.
really don't understand
Hardpoint is secure.
is so something I am 100% truthful. Like I would never. So sometimes I'm wrong, right? But I can't imagine telling a lie. It's bizarre to me that people like I see it everywhere. Like people lie all the fucking time, and I'm like, wouldn't it be just better if everyone just told the truth? I'm like,
Yeah,
hey wife,
exactly.
I hate you, and she's like, husband, I hate you. And I'm like, well, maybe we shouldn't be married, right? And then that would be an okay thing, right? But like pretending that you like each other makes no fucking sense, right?
Like, it seems like it hurts the most because, you know, you're not telling anybody how you feel about them. It's a constant, like, backstab.
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Hardpoint. Go time. Capture the objective.
Watch your target, ID.
Hardpoint locked down.
Alright.
That's gonna sting in the morning.
Hey, authorizing UAV mission.
Hostile damage to hardpoint.
Operation.
Concussion grenade out.
JDMPS 50%. Check.
Now it tickles. You know.
Yeah, that could be bad. That could be good, right?
Yeah.
Echo. Deploying on the UAV on offensive leg.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile at the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Net call. Enemy watchdog Kilo inbound. Hostiles have captured the
But
hardpoint.
another thing, I didn't want to get anybody involved, you know. I just want to talk about it with somebody. Doesn't hurt to do it. I mean, you're doing
Awful, isn't it?
very.
Incoming front.
Hardpoint locked down.
It's like if one friend removes you and don't talk to you anymore,
Hostiles
and
at the
just,
hardpoint.
you know, then the other person will really resent and
Hardpoint is
go
secure.
resent.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
It's like, are you really using
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint
yeah,
locked down.
yeah, sure, you take first.
Breakpoint time off.
Make excuse
Hostiles at the hardpoint.
for what?
Marshal requesting
You're
airstrike.
supposed to
Structure.
turn on this.
Hostile UAV established
Yeah,
over.
it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right?
Hardpoint is secure.
Molotov going out.
Deploy napalm strike on my grid. Hostile captured the hardpoint.
it's like whatever. I'll just go
Hardpoint
with
locked down.
100%. It's enough fun people online that don't care about any drama, right?
it. They get all racist here. When you're being sarcastic, they take it to a whole different level.
Hardpoint located. Enemy CUAV inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
You, used to, but now it just seems
Hostile
like
counter
they're
UAV
back.
established above.
Oh yeah, you can't get down on time, right?
TACOM, I need eyes overhead. Enemy UAV
Right.
inbound.
But they took this one.
Hardpoint identified.
Wait, did I just get
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the
Nice.
hardpoint.
I think I
Hostile
did
UAV
one.
established overhead.
I
Hardpoint
know
active.
that.
Hardpoint is secure.
That'd be a grenade, though. I'm just talking
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile LDCR drop detected.
Throwing stun.
TACOM, request outside.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna push the blade.
UAV inbound.
Using stun.
Enemy UAV inbound. Watcher authorizing ASAM strike. Hardpoint located. Watchdog helo incoming.
Neutralized.
Hardpoint check. Hostiles captured the hardpoint.
Take out that CUAV. Enemy expired.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Syntax front.
Hardpoint identified. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
You know, I never did that. Now, and for now.
Enemy harp inbound.
Grenade out.
I jump in the air.
You're supposed to be
Hardpoint
Heavy
located.
shot charge.
TACOM requesting napalm strike on my mark. Hardpoint check. Hardpoint is secure.
I'm like,
Authorizing Hellstorm launch. Driving
I'm
RTXD.
using them.
Are they a new thing?
Yeah.
I don't think I've used any knives.
hold down on whatever BO6. Actually, you have a BC, so it'll be way different for you.
Oh yeah, okay. I'd have to work out what that's for. Right?
Yeah. But you just have to really okay, now I'm done.
Deploying Archangel.
You need to
Hostile
find a
UAV
way to
established
sneak
overhead.
behind them.
Hardpoint active. Attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Concussion grenade out. Grenade incoming.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile counter UAV established above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Enemy grenade.
Hostile attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile.
Hardpoint
Hostile
located.
flashbang.
Like, what?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Using stun.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles attached to hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Get off.
Marker authorizing napalm strike. SATCOM request help on deck.
HPR ready for launch.
Get a UAV on grid.
UAV in the air. Stand idle.
Using field upgrade. Catcall. Deploy napalm.
Hardpoint active.
Enemy shock charge.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Thanks for the will. UAV overflight terminated.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Fuck it off. Tracking incendiary.
Hostiles attached to hardpoint.
Backfiring. PDA negative. Just target for
Concussion grenade out.
Hardpoint is secure. We got a rat. Someone find that fucking traitor. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
Enemy
Hardpoint
grenade.
locked down.
Hostile concussion spotted. Hostile Molotov.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Hating napalm strike
Ion
location.
requesting UAV testing.
Phoenix 1-1 inbound. Bring in the heat.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles attached to hardpoint.
That's the beautiful sight. Getting refuel.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Deploy napalm strike on my grid. Marshal requesting airfield strike.
maybe going to be my last round. I have to do some stuff after this.
Commencing surveillance operation.
Hostile flashbang.
What? Can you say that again?
Hardpoint locked down.
I think I'll be done for tonight. I have to get up for work at midnight, so and then I have to
Enemy CUAV
discuss with the family before that.
Hardpoint
Then also have
located.
to sneak in some sleep. So I didn't realize how quickly we were approaching the end.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
That's
But you know, we're only 2/3 of the way through this one, so we'll keep it going.
Hardpoint locked down.
And it like see if like Schnarf and Dark are in my lobby, you know you're still welcome to join, right, Cassie? Just like whoever joins first. Like I have no beef with anyone, right? So you guys are welcome to join whenever you guys want. As long as if I open the slot, you can hop in.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Since my younger son just turned up, you can turn up as long as your name's not Liam. God, he wasn't even listening.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Napalm release. Firebug close.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Firebug 1-3. Exiting missionary. UAV fuel check 50%.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
Grenade
Deploying
incoming.
RCXD.
Hostile flashbang. Tactical spotted.
Time of 5 seconds.
Crimson Senate sleeper. Trust no one. Requesting recon above.
Yeah, man. I think we're playing together. We're having some fun, right?
Yeah. I don't know why I got where's one?
End of mission. Let's make multiple casualties. Out.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint identified.
Hostile impact.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV inbound. Requesting napalm strike on my mark. Back on my guys overhead. Hardpoint is secure.
That happens to us all. That does happen to us all.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Well, I want to say something else, but it's just I remember that.
Hardpoint locked down.
No.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Multiple enemy counter UAVs overhead.
Yeah, I just wanna go out.
We've played together like what, like 5-6 times now or something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't like anything you've said other than particularly offensive, and like and then hanging out. It's been fun, I think.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Give me a time. But I just I'm just trying to
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I think of
Check that aim shot.
the games on
Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy grenade.
I agree with that.
Dead call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Hardpoint
but yeah,
identified.
it's good.
Dead call. Napalm strike inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hog helo incoming on your location. Enemy CUAV inbound. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
What do you have, Black and Smart?
Enemy ARP operational above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, and that's rough. Kent must be pretty close.
RTXD maneuvering.
They didn't tell me what it was. So.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I hope it's
Hard point locked down. Hard point is inbound.
I don't know.
Glad they could work it out. They'll be able to work it out though. That's a good thing.
Hard point is active.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard point is secure.
Oh,
Hostiles have the hard point.
My gun. They're like, oh, you need to stop eating greasy
Get a UAV in
food,
the
or
air.
you need to stop eating. And I was like, what are you going on about? I don't have any of that. That's
Enemy scout post detected.
like,
if they said that to me, I'm like, it's fine. I would just keep buying new teeth, but let me keep eating that shit. That's all tasty.
yeah, it's like, well, if this is going to be a bad thing, you know, you can take out all my
You're like, well, we can't take out healthy teeth. Like, so I literally have to make my teeth unhealthy, so you take them out. And like, I just want the fake teeth that don't hurt, right? That's what I want. I can eat all the candy and shit that I want, and then no dentist can ever speak to me ever again.
You won't be able to come back, so, you know. And then punch you in the face.
So, do you remember when lockdown started? Like everyone, like you can go to the dentist, you can go to the doctor, like you can go to a hospital and stuff like that. Do you remember that? You've heard of COVID-19? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Right. So like you know, everywhere was locked down, and they were getting locked down for 2 weeks, but then it became like 2 years.
Oh, that was
Right. So I got a gum infection right when that first lockdown started. And so the dentist like, hey, we're gonna be locked down for a couple of weeks. We'll just give you some pain medicine that you can take, and then you'll take care of the tooth problem when when you're done, right? Or when it's done. And I'm like, okay. And then it became like 2 months, and then the infection got so bad, like they give me more pain medicine, which was fucking awesome. But they gave me more pain medicine, and then it sort of like it ate like the yeah, and then when we were done, I had to have like 2 teeth cut out my mouth because the infection was that bad. But I couldn't feel it because everywhere was closed down. So it was kind of funny where like I'm like, then I got like 2 fake teeth inserted. Very fucking unpleasant. Very unpleasant.
And makes worse as you makes you
Well, that's not good.
I had been knocked in the mouth many times by him. And
Aw,
I got to the point where I had enough of it. I kept on beating him and never got off, so his father had to pull me off.
oh, yeah, that's not. Okay, we have to do our outro because I have to go do some stuff. Battle Angel,
Yeah.
pleasure hanging out. Shadow, pleasure hanging out. Make sure to join again in the future. And
Yeah, it was
it
nice.
was. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Goodbye, everyone. Take care, my friends. Bye bye. And nice hanging out. Nice hanging out, Battle Angel.
You too. Don't work so hard.